there, have you heard? Bravado has deals for days.
You mean like a free smartphone?
Why, yeah.
With unlimited talk, text, and data for just $40 a month?
You're darn tootin'.
Then why the blazes are we talking on these?
Make the switch to Bravado today and fall in love with a brand new free smartphone. See store for details. Find locations at bravadowireless.com/boldmove.
Baby, you're the boldest.
Bravado Wireless. Experience the power of connection.
Northeastern Oklahoma College and the Mountaineers of Eastern Oklahoma State College. In memory and respect to those who served and have served our country, please stand as one nation under our flag to honor America with the playing of the national anthem. A&M College, Lake Norris. These are the starters. 5'7" sophomore from Oklahoma. Number 11, Iowa Brooks. 5'7" freshman from West State, Oklahoma. Number 13, Maria Kirksey. 5'9" freshman from Bixby, Oklahoma. Number 23, Dorian Miles. 6'2" sophomore from Columbia. Number 30, Ivana Guerrero. And a 6'2" sophomore from the Czech Republic. Number 44, Alaska Stepanikova. The Lady North is coached by Jacob Deion. She's got the level down. The starters tonight for the Eastern Oklahoma State College Mountaineers. The 5'8" freshman from Houston, Texas, number 1, Virginia Simmons. 5'6" freshman from Nashville, Texas, number 2.
All right, welcome into Oklahoma Baptist University's Noble Complex as we get set for another NJCAA Region 2 Women's Tournament matchup. This time it's going to be the Lady Noors of Northeastern Oklahoma A&M College taking on Eastern Oklahoma State and the Mountaineers. Jacob Toby alongside Deion Amade. We've seen 2 games today already, a 68-51 win for Redlands College over Connor State, and an 86-79 victory for Murray State over Western Oklahoma State. Some impressive performances from both of those teams. It'll be Redlands and Murray State Friday on March 6th here in Shawnee at 1 p.m. And the winner of this game will take on NOC Enid or Seminole State. That game coming up at 8 o'clock. So whole other side of the bracket we got to get through today.
Yeah, that other side is looking very competitive. I mean, from what we saw this afternoon, let's see what this evening matchup holds for us and the kind of the great athletes that we'll see displayed during this tournament.
So for the first time today, we will have a full cheer squad and we will also have a full live band in attendance.
Oh, look at that.
And NEO brings the band, I believe, and then the cheerleaders are for Eastern Oklahoma State. I'm not sure. We'll have to figure that out as time goes on. As we're about to get ready, tip is up. Tip goes to the right side. And we started off with the Mountaineers hitting for 2. Deja Williams.
Great way to get the game started off.
Oh yeah, for sure. Block and picked up by Tajane Simmons. It's Simmons, Williams, as Simmons is fouled. Starting lineup, Simmons, Deja Williams, Kenzie Ezekiel, Jalen Miles, and Kiara Davis.
As you can see that tip off on your replay right there.
Kiara Brooks, Korea Kirksey, Darian Miles, Ivana Murillo, and Ishka Stebatopaka. It's a tough name we got there.
Yeah, it is. I'll let you handle that one.
Stebatokova. 2-0 Eastern Oklahoma State. The Lady Norris coming in 14-13, 9-8 in conference play. Eastern Oklahoma State 19-11. The Mountaineers 11-5 this year. 3 off the mark by Brooks.
And that's a good job. Trying to get the steal is number 13 for NEO. Kirksey.
Brooks. Kirksey over to the corner. Nice pass inside, laying it in for 2, Kiara Davis. And a travel.
It's a good job on defense, just being there, taking the contact, causing her to.
Simmons inside. Miles, no good. Back the other way, Kirksey. Transition, lefty layup, no good. Back come the Mountaineers. Ezekiel didn't use the screen to the corner. Davis couldn't get it off the window.
Looks like the refs are going to really let these girls play this evening.
NEO still looking for their first bucket. Miles can't hit the three. Tajane Simmons, one of the leaders of this Eastern Oklahoma State team. Williams takes it to the rim, no good. Brooks, wide open layup, and NEO's got their first bucket.
That was a nice way to get inside and get the easy drop for Brooks.
Williams, now 10 on the shot clock. Davis, down low, trying to work inside. Scoop shot, no good. Rebound to Murillo. Just underway here at the Noble Complex. NEO and Eastern Oklahoma State to steal. Ezekiel. Ezekiel puts it in for two. Six to two. Wide open three at the top is put down by Darian Miles.
That was a nice shot by Darian Miles. Getting a little separation, deep three, knocks it down.
Coming in, shooting the three was just 17%. Davis to the baseline. Miles, no good. Miles dribbling around, looking for an option. Murillo backing her way in. Two-step drop, nicely done. Ivana Murillo, the sophomore from Columbia. And NEO takes its first lead, 7-6. Wild
that
shot.
Blocked.
Yeah, wild shot there. Simmons is three, no good. Swinging again, same spot. This time it's Ezekiel, no good. Honesty Norton will check in along with Alana Moore. Ezekiel can't hit. And look at this. Nice defense here from Deja Williams. Easy layup for two. And a timeout's going to be called here by head coach Al Davis.
Yeah, and he has not been happy over here on the sideline. Just not pleased by the effort of some of these Mountaineers. Should be interesting the rest of the game.
8-7 lead for Eastern Oklahoma State. Quick 30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here. To 7 Eastern Oklahoma State. Shot put up by Murillo, no good. Williams lost it in transition. Picked back up. Davis, no good. And a jump ball. Darian Miles will bring it up the court, the freshman from Bixby, Oklahoma. Shout out Bixby.
Certainly do. The Spartans.
The Spartans. Inside. Down low. Murillo for 2.
That's a great pass down there.
Williams went back out. Williams has it again. And a turnover. Kirksey. And that's blocked. Nicely done to get back on defense. Honesty Norton.
Yeah, terrific job. She timed the jump perfectly. Watch this block once again on the replay. Going up strong. Staying out of the contact away and going up straight ball.
Kayla Shepard just had the ball. She just checked in. Shoot the corner, knock it down, hold up the hands, it's a 3.
And she just entered the ball game and way to make a big contribution entering the game. Number 24, Shepard.
12-8, NEO. Ezekiel, no. NEO comes away with it. Brooks. Miles, snap in the net. Back-to-back 3s for the Lady Norse.
You sure that percentage is correct on Miles? Because the way she's shooting the 3, I can't believe it's true.
I just report the stats, sir. How about we triple check for you?
Look at that. Just a pure shot. Knocks it down. Brooks for the 3.
Yeah, Brooks can't hit. Brooks a 29% free throw shooter, or rather a 3-point shooter, that is.
And I remember her from last year. She does a good job of getting open without the ball in her hands and knocking those shots down.
Norton, no good. They get it back though. Miles, set shot. She can't hit. Garrett Davis coming in. Alana Moore checking out.
Open up.
Sloppy play here. Brooks will pull it out. Double team was coming. 2-3 zone here right now. Oh, it looked like for a moment. Now they switch back to man.
Miles for three again. Knocks it down.
Okay. She hits her third three. And just to prove you right, 17% for Darian Miles in 24 games this season. And she's hit 3 threes. 18-8 NEO right now.
Well, I tell you one thing. She's 75% right now. Attempted 4, made 3.
And a turnover against Eastern Oklahoma State. Head coach Al Davis saying, stop the ball. Another 3, Brooks. Off the mark. And we're gonna get a timeout. It's a 10-point lead for NEO. We're back in a moment here on Bravado Wireless.
It's deals for days.
You mean like a free smartphone?
Well, yeah.
With unlimited talk, text, and data for just $40 a month?
You're darn tootin'.
Then why the blazes are we talking on these?
Make the switch to Bravado today and fall in love with a brand new free smartphone. See store for details. Find locations at bravadowireless.com/boldmove.
Baby, you're the boldest.
Bravado Wireless. Experience the power of connection.
You are called to be bold. You have a right to the best wireless service, high-speed internet, and customer service at a price you can feel good about. At Bravado Wireless, we know this, and that's why we put you and your community first. We are owned and operated right here in Eastern Oklahoma. We live where you live. We proudly connect you to your family, friends, and business partners wherever they are. Dallas, Seattle, Taipei, Toronto, and anywhere else in the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Back here at Oklahoma Baptist University, there's head coach Jim Rowland for the Lady Norse in his 15th season. He's 348 and 118 as the Lady Norse head coach. Spent 3 years as an assistant head coach for the program. He's in some uncharted waters right now. His team just 9-8 in conference play, usually well over 500. As a turnover for Eastern Oklahoma State happens. They're talking to him before the game, and he used those words exactly, uncharted waters. NEO, very successful program. Made it to the championship game a season ago, but lost to NOC Enid.
A nice block by Moore there on defense for the Lady Mountaineers.
Another turnover against the Mountaineers. Darian Miles with 9 points right now, walking it up the court.
Yeah, honestly,
Amade wrong.
Yeah, honestly, this game would be pretty close if it wasn't for Miles.
Dumping it down low. And there is the Czech Republic native, Eliška Stebovnica.
They got a nickname for us?
No, they do not. Three-pointer, right wing, off the mark by Simmons. Then a block, and then a fast break opportunity. Murillo lost it. Ezekiel, nice pass up to Simmons, and a foul. So Tanaje Simmons at the line, the redshirt freshman from Houston, Texas, averaging 12 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists this year. Puts in her first free throw, 71% from the free throw line. 10-point lead for NEO. As the Lady Norris break the press. Miles. And almost turned over. Williams. And a foul down low.
It's the only thing Miles has kind of done wrong all evening. Foul right there, holding the defender, not letting her loose.
Under 8 minutes remaining in the first half, 20-10 NEO. Simmons trying to get out of some trouble. Miles at the top, swinging it. It's Williams. She rims out on a three. Turned over, Simmons. Coming away with it, up to Williams. Couldn't slip her way through. On the shot clock for Brooks. Brooks. Oh, she banks home a two.
Wow, what time is it? The bank's still open?
Yeah, apparently. It's 6:22.
Nah, it's after business hours, sir.
Maybe the bank in Shawnee stays a little bit open, a little late.
It's open for Brooks.
Ezekiel. Tough shot. The rebound and put back by Miles was no good. Brooks, pull up, Russell Westbrook style, mid-range on the fast break, 26-10 NEO.
And Brooks done woke up. Brooks done woke up. Check out this right here. Step back three, defender in her face, banks it off the backboard, knocks it in. And right here, nobody stops the ball, mid-range jumper, knocks it down. Back-to-back for Brooks. And it's gonna be a quick timeout for Eastern Oklahoma State.
For a limited time, you can get a free smartphone when you start up at Bravado Wireless. Unlimited talk, text, data for $40 a month. $99 doesn't go as far as it used to, but at Bravado Wireless, you can still make great things happen. Right now, get a brand new router. A brand new router for only $99. And then embrace the power of unlimited home internet. I'll say it one more time, unlimited talk, text, and data for $40 per month. Look at the stats right now. NEO shooting 47% from the field, 50%, 4 of 8 from downtown. The difference in this game, the Mountaineers of Eastern Oklahoma State, 19% from the field and 0 of 3 from three-point land. Here we go. Mountaineers start off with the basketball. It's Tanaje Simmons. And she'll get to the free throw line. Shepard maybe thought she had a block.
She definitely thought she had a block. I thought she might have got away with that one too, but she came up and under. When you do it like that, most likely you're going to get the contact. Look at this right here. Well, I don't know about that. Maybe in slow-mo we might see something different.
Puts in the first. All right.
You might have a case to her argument.
Guys in the truck doing a wonderful job today. Shout out to our entire Bravado Wireless crew. Keeping us on our toes today. Murillo out to Brooks. Miles faked the three. She's hit 3 of them already. She's passing now, but Brooks couldn't hit. Kenzie Ezekiel. Deja Williams. Now it's Tanaje Simmons, and she hits the 3.
Flash! She connects with a hand on her face.
Good job.
And it looks like they're going to get a foul on number 24, Davis.
Korea Kirksey. Inside. Alishka knocks it down.
That was a nice mid-range jumper from Alishka.
To Bedakova. (28-15), under 5 minutes remaining first half. Davis lost the handle. Tanaje Simmons kind of makes something out of nothing, and she stepped out of bounds. Miles. Step back 3 for Kirksey. Can't hit. Simmons on the break. This is where she excels. Simmons to the rim, but swatted away by Stebetakova. Then it's Deja Williams. Stebetakova inside, dumping it down to Murillo. Murillo, the 6'2" sophomore from Columbia.
That is a pretty move. A pretty move. Drop step, pivot, fake it, come to the other side, and underneath it knocks it down.
Tanaje Simmons answering on the other end for a 3. Bedakova turns it over. Mountaineers on a little run here. Jalen Miles lost it.
And Miles knocks it away.
Brooks, Stebetakova for 2.
Excellent job by Brooks with the 2-man game. Passing at the last possible second, so Eastern can't recover.
Ezekiel can't hit. NEO now on a little run themselves. Murillo all the way. Can't spin home the lefty layup. Fast pace. Williams, coast to coast. She's got 6. And Coach Al Davis saying, just get a stop. Try to go on some sort of run. Brooks, though, slipping right past the defense.
And she just catches him sleeping. It's like he caught him by surprise. They didn't expect him to come around that fast.
She's got 8 points. Missed 3 on the other end. 14-point lead for NEO. They're trying to extend that. It's Brooks again, taking contact, and it spins in and out.
Oh, man, I thought she was going to get the roll on that.
But she's been aggressive, though.
Especially in this quarter.
Simmons wants a screen to her right, gets one, fires away. Haven't heard from Miles in a little bit.
Been quiet the second quarter.
Comes off a screen, fires a three. Oh, almost put it down.
She heard us talking about her.
Looked good for a moment, too. Simmons puts in another three.
Brings it to 11.
That's her third three-pointer. She's got 13 points to lead the game. 11-point game, 40 seconds remaining. Miles. Eight on the shot clock. Kirksey wants a screen, didn't get one. Kirksey spinning her way, trying to get to the rim, and with 1 second on the shot clock, she's fouled.
She gets the foul.
Al Davis will sub out Simmons and Williams for the final 20 seconds. Emily McAdams and Kene Diop have checked in for the first time for NEO. Brooks knocks in both free throws. Looks to be an issue here with the referees. Maybe a substitution issue. Nope, we're all good. "15 seconds. Giselle Bro. 3 seconds left. Ezekiel can't put it down. And that's how this first half will come to a close. A lot of struggles on the part of Eastern Oklahoma State's offense. They mustered just 23 points in this first half.
Yeah, I mean, there was some inconsistency throughout the first half. Couldn't find their rhythm. Luckily enough for Eastern, number one Simmons gets going. But other than that, just hasn't been anything going on the other side. Northeastern Oklahoma, A&M. They've had exactly what they've wanted. They've been able to operate down low in the post. Miles got going in the first quarter. It's been smooth sailing so far from them. They allowed, Eastern Oklahoma to kind of make a run there, but they've had a solid first half.
13 points for Tanaje Simmons to lead the Mountaineers.
You guys ready for this?
And then 10 points for Kiara Brooks to lead Lady Norse. We're going to take a break, a 13-point lead for NEO. We're back in a little bit here on Bravado Wireless. Stay with us.
At Bravado Wireless, we don't believe in wasting your time or ours. Our mission is to serve you with honesty and integrity. That's why we offer upfront competitive pricing with no hidden fees in our plans. For $40 a month, you get unlimited talk, text, and data with nationwide coverage. No data caps and no restrictions. No matter if it's your first, second, or third line, you only pay $40 per month per line. All of that with coverage on America's best network. We're your local service provider. Come get to know us. Go bold, go Bravado.
Other wireless companies need 4-page brochures to explain plans that are too complicated and cost way too much. We are not like the others. We are Bravado Wireless. We offer one line of unlimited talk, text, and 4G LTE data for only $40 per month, with no minimum number of lines and no hidden fees. This is your year to be bold, connect fast at the best price. We live where you live, and we are proud to be a part of your community here in Eastern Oklahoma. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Stick around because we're cooking wild.
We were there when your grandparents made their first telephone call. We were there when your parents were able to choose what to watch on cable. And now, we are here for you, providing high-speed internet service to your family. There is one thing we know for sure. No matter what happens next, Cross is here to keep you connected. Cross, serving families like yours, today and tomorrow.
This broadcast is a copyright of Bravado Wireless. This game and broadcast should not be reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed without the expressed written consent of Bravado Wireless and its management.
All right, welcome back courtside. Jacob Toby alongside Deion Amade. 36-23 lead for NEO over Eastern Oklahoma State. What's impressed you from the Lady Norse?
I mean, honestly, the three-point shooting ability of Miles, especially in that first quarter there, really propelled their offensively ahead of Eastern. But defensively, they've done some good things too, and they had flustered this Eastern Oklahoma State team. Let's see if they can get on track here in the second half.
She came in shooting what percentage from three?
17%.
That's right. She's hit 3 so far. And she has the ball to start the second half. Glad you're with us here on Bravado Wireless. We got one more game coming up tonight at 8. NOC Enid and Seminole State. The final winner of that game will face the winner of this game. 13 on the shot clock. Kirksey, no.
Good defense to start off the second half for Eastern.
Williams. Simmons fakes the 3. Davis, way off. Darian Miles. Swinging it around. Murillo off to Miles. Miles underneath, and an easy lay-in for Alishka Stebetkova. Stebetkova, excuse me. Still trying to get used to that name, man. Stebetkova.
I disagree.
With what?
Huh?
What are you disagreeing with?
The call the call right there. Everybody has their opinion.
Well, explain it then.
I get to voice mine. Right, Mike?
Ezekiel. Oh, just let it go. Did not realize Moore was not looking. Williams over to Davis. Davis going baseline, and she's bumped by Stebetkova. Simmons off the mark. But they get it back. Simmons in the corner for 3. No good.
And she's cooled off a little bit at halftime.
Yeah. Miles. Murillo. Double teamed in the post. Had to kick it out. Stebetkova.
That's a good job by recovering on defense for Eastern.
Touch pass. Miles. And she has cooled off after those first 3 she hit. Stebetkova inside. Too quick with it. Murillo, though, and it's the height down low for Murillo, 6'2", Stebetkova, 6'2".
And that's something that we haven't really mentioned.
No, my fault.
A very clear height advantage for this NEO team over Eastern.
Murillo can't hit.
And they're going to call lane violation on Eastern Oklahoma State. And I thought I might have saw a slight hesitation there. But I didn't know if it would be enough for a lane violation. And yep, there it is. You see Simmons step over that line.
Whoa.
Good call by the ref.
Murillo misses it anyways. Simmons. No good. Stebetakova, baseline. Murillo cut off by Williams.
A little bit of a mismatch down low with Simmons and Stebetakova. And Yo should have went down there and looked for it.
That's 2, 3. Yes.
Brooks is fouled. Corner 3 doesn't roll in for Brooks. Benj down low. Or rather, excuse me, that was Alana Moore.
And they're going to call a 10-second violation on NEO. Great defense by Eastern Oklahoma State.
Now, is that something that can change the momentum in the game?
I don't know if it's enough to change the momentum, but it's a good start. It definitely is a good start.
41-25 to score, 6:05 remaining in the third quarter. Foul will be called against Brooks. Simmons fakes the shot, heads to the rim, banks it home.
Nice job. Way to adjust in the air. Brooks setting up for the charge. She goes around her and knocks it home.
She had 13 in the first half. Add 2, that gets you to 15 if you didn't know.
Great math.
Miles. What are you smiling about, sir?
You doing third grade math and being impressed with yourself.
Hey, we're sportscasters. That's why we didn't be math teachers.
Yeah, that's why.
Stebetakova to Murillo. Stebetakova in the post. Can't bank it home, gets her own miss. There's that height we were talking about.
Yep.
Miles comes away with it. Murillo spinning, keeps spinning, spinning more. No good.
Like
grabs her own miss.
Like a ballerina in that thing.
Rebounds galore. Simmons. And that's Kiara Davis.
And she's had a quiet night offensively and struggled from the field, but she finally gets one to go. Let's see if that can, lift her spirits and get some points for the Eastern Oklahoma State Mountaineers.
Taking a look at head coach Al Davis. Taking over his first season for head coach Brandon Taylor, who left after 2 seasons. Coming from Garden City Community College, he was an assistant coach there in Kansas. Kirksey misses, but NEO grabs the offensive rebound. Stebedakova thought about a 3, or was it a pass? Not really sure what she thought about there. Long range bomb by Miles is off. I believe she's missed her last 4.
See where that 17%'s coming in.
For just tuning in, our first game today, Redlands Community College beating Connor State 68-51. Murray State beating Western Oklahoma State 86-79. So it's Redlands and Murray State as Deja Williams puts in for 2.
And that one looked pretty pure. A nice setup offensively.
Stebedakova. Brooks looking for an option. Miles. Open 3, high. Oh, no good.
Let's go!
Gotta get it over midcourt. They do. Simmons looking to drive. And Simmons puts it in for 2. Murillo thought she would get the charge. 4 points for Simmons here in the third quarter, 3:05. And a timeout by Jim Rowland. He can sense that Eastern Oklahoma State's back in this thing. They're down by 9. We're back with more after this on Bravado Wireless.
Wireless companies keep getting bigger and bigger, but their coverage where you live is still small. At Bravado Wireless, we provide the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month, right here in Eastern Oklahoma. You deserve to connect fast to your family, friends, and colleagues, wherever they are, with no interruptions and no excuses. Don't buy into big. Go bold. Go Bravado. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back to the Noble Complex here on the campus of Oklahoma Baptist University. Jacob Toby, Deion Amade bringing you this game on Bravado Wireless. NEO up 42-33 with 2:55 remaining in the third quarter. NEO missing another shot, and it's been the Mountaineers who have been on a little run here. Davis thought she got fouled. Deja Williams rimming out on a 3. Davis, offensive rebound, got fouled.
And a good job by Davis, going up strong. A chance for the 3-point opportunity, but she hangs it short. And still going to the free throw line to attempt 2.
Davis knocks down the first. She is a 63% free throw shooter.
She knocks both of them down.
Full court pressure here from the Mountaineers. 7-point game. They are back in this thing. They need a stop defensively. Brooks hands off to Miles. Miles shut off. Shepard, no good for 3. That was a big one if she hit it.
She missed everything.
Kenzie Ezekiel in. Honesty Norton out. Seven-point game in the third quarter. Tell head coach Al Davis's energy picked back up. He was a little down for a little while. Davis, wide open jumper, off. And Shepard's gonna get to the free throw line. Kayla Shepard, the freshman from Palm Bay, Florida. How would you like to live in Palm Bay? He hits the first. Florida Prep Academy, 59% free throw shooter. Can't hit the second free throw. 8-point game. Ezekiel. No. Offensive rebound by Miles. Davis will check out. Alana Moore checks in for Eastern Oklahoma State, and Kene Diop is in for Ivana Murillo. Diop, the 6'2" sophomore from Senegal. Simmons has it in the corner. Off to her backcourt mate, Williams. Quick fire! And she hits it.
A contested three knocked down with ease.
The Mountaineers are alive. They're gonna call a foul. Darian Miles, again, the freshman from Bixby, Oklahoma, an 86% free throw shooter. Knocks in the first. Three threes in the first half, 0 points until that free throw in the second. (45-38). Simmons, step back three. Offensive rebound, Mountaineers. Deja Williams in the corner, rather Miles in the corner. Now it's Deja Williams. And a foul. You could have called a carry there.
I thought it was going to be a carry.
Definitely could have. Ezekiel will sit down, and Honesty Norton checks back in. At the free throw line is Deja Williams, the freshman from Manvel, Texas. First team all-region, 16 points per game, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, hits the first free throw. Talented on both sides of the basketball. Shoots free throws at 75%. Shows right there.
Knocked them both down.
Full court pressure here. And another foul. This game has definitely slowed down a little bit here in this third quarter, huh?
Tad. Just a tad. That first half was over before we knew it.
Yeah. Shepard hits the first. Two for two from the line on that trip. Cuts the lead to 7. Or extends the lead to 7. Miles inside. And Williams is fouled. And we're going to go to the line again.
It was good offense. Break the press. 18
seconds left in this third quarter. We are painfully moving towards the fourth. It's both free throws. She's got 15 points. 13 seconds left. And a good timeout call by head coach Jim Rowland. That was looking to be a backcourt, or rather 8-second violation, 10 seconds.
Yeah, and I think head coach Al Davis knew it. He was like, wait, where'd the whistle come from?
Yep.
And then he looked over and saw head coach Rowland had definitely called that timeout before the 10 seconds came out.
Are you wanting to switch phone carriers but concerned about losing your number? No worries. Step in to one of our stores and our skilled customer service team will help you out and answer all your questions about switching. Unlimited talk, text, and data for $40 per month. Bravado Wireless. Glad to be bringing you this game on Bravado Wireless. A 5-point contest right now. NEO up. Jacob Toby, Deion Amade, and our entire crew with you. One more game on the slate at 8 o'clock. 10 seconds. Shepard trying to dance. Shepard falling away. No good. 2 seconds on the clock. And that'll end the third quarter. We got a 5-point ball game, partner.
Yeah, we certainly do. Good defensive stand by Eastern Oklahoma State. Let's see what unfolds here in the fourth.
We're ready for it. 47-42 your score. Catch you back here in a moment on Bravado Wireless.
We were there when your grandparents made their first telephone call. We were there when your parents were able to choose what to watch on cable. And now, we are here for you, providing high-speed internet service to your family. There is one thing we know for sure. No matter what happens next, Cross is here to keep you connected. Cross, serving families like yours, today and tomorrow.
Right now, unlimited connectivity, only $59.99 a month. All the Netflix, Hulu, D+, Prime, internet shopping, video gaming, and Bravado streaming you could ask for. Bravado Wireless. Welcome back inside the Noble Complex. Jacob Toby, Deion Amade with you. A 5-point ball game. NEO on top of Eastern Oklahoma State. Mountaineers shooting 26% from the field in this game. While NEO's at 39.5%. And a foul. Murillo almost had a wide open layup down low, couldn't quite connect. Shepard's turned it over. Deja Williams the other way. Williams, no, short missed it.
And she just lost control and tried to get an attempt up, but that was all for naught. Williams quietly has 15 points though, second leading scorer on Eastern Oklahoma State's team. They're gonna need a lot from her in this fourth quarter, and that's not what they need.
Shepard. Murillo. Oh, she missed a layup. Ezekiel, fast break, pull-up jumper, free throw line, no good. Murillo to the corner, wide open, firing a three. Is Miles? No. Stebedakova, yes. Stebedikova's got 10. Seven-point game, 8 minutes remaining. Simmons can't get anything to go. Shepard with speed. Shepard sidestepping her way for two.
Way to be creative around the basket, Shepard.
9-point game. Simmons. Murillo running wide open layup, 11-point game. And that leads to an Al Davis timeout.
And right now, it just seems like this defense for Eastern Oklahoma State is struggling mightily. Look at the rebound, offensive rebound, and putting it up and get a second chance opportunity. And at this time, right here, they get back on defense. Williams does a good job, but Shepard does a nice job of stepping around her. And look, in transition, just going up strong and leading the fast break. Number 30 for NEO.
Yeah, Murillo
knocks it down.
So back to an 11-point double-digit lead. Mountaineers, though, still not out of it. A lot of time to go, 7:23. Ezekiel swinging it. Davis. Miles blocked. Stebedakova. Too big at 6'2". Miles shut off baseline.
Brooks has been quiet this second half.
Can Eastern Oklahoma State garner some offense? Davis inside, does just that.
What a good job by Davis, being physical at the point of attack.
Oh, and one, nicely done
Did
by
she get the
Kiara
continuation
Brooks.
on that?
Yes, she did. Look at it.
Take a look at Brooks coming down. I just stated she's been quiet the second half, and she goes up strong.
Brooks line.
Kirksey called for the foul there. Deja Williams, air ball. Oh, but losing it out of bounds was Shepard for NEO.
So I wonder if Brooks got a piece of that right there, because it looked like a clear foul, in my opinion, unless she didn't. She had to have got a piece of that.
Two on the shot clock. Norton couldn't get it to go. Miles with speed up the court. Shepard with a wide open lane. Tipped out of bounds by the Pioneers.
Yeah,
or rather,
job.
excuse me, the Pioneers, the Mountaineers.
Good job by Honesty Norton getting the hand in there.
Stebetakova inside. She's mad that she didn't get that to go. Stebetakova 6'2", the tallest person on Eastern Oklahoma State is 6 feet flat.
Sounds like a height advantage.
She has not played tonight.
The 6 foot flat person?
Yes. Stebetakova misses. JC Kitchell not playing tonight. Stebetakova trying to go 1 for 2. And she does. Simmons to Williams. Williams thinking rack, and that's a tough shot. She's had a couple of those in the last couple of possessions.
Yeah, she definitely has. And Brooks tries a little touch pass underneath to Murillo and just can't get it to go, and she can't control it.
Ezekiel. Ezekiel. Oh, he thought it was a block. Jim Rowland upset.
I did see the contact. You can't argue that. You can't argue that.
He's trying to argue. He's got his hands on his head. First free throw good.
The second free throw is a miss.
12-point game. 4:30 remaining.
And that's just a good job by Marlo working down low. Excuse me, Murillo.
Malishka Stebetakova called for the foul. So Honesty Norton at the free throw line, a 58% free throw shooter. Simmons. Oh, almost got an and one. That foul will go against Kiara Brooks. If Simmons plays well, it's a different sort of team.
Definitely is. You kind of saw that in the second quarter when Eastern made it a very interesting game.
Almost turned over. on the full court pressure. Turns into a fast break opportunity for NEO, and then a turnover. So in fact, the pressure worked. Let's go! 11-point game, 3:45 remaining. Ezekiel behind the back. Pretty finish. Nine-point game. Full court pressure from Eastern Oklahoma State. Ball on the floor. Ezekiel dives for it. Simmons is going to pick it up. Simmons, jumper, no good. But then the ball goes out of bounds off of NEO.
What an interesting transition. Check out the replay right here. An excellent move by Kenzie getting to her right and getting the layup.
We see you.
Look at that behind the back spin
see you.
move. Finish strong.
Okay. Simmons to Ezekiel in the corner. She can't hit the three. Big miss. And NEO's going to slow it down. Head coach Jim Rowland holding his hands up. They can take their time. Murillo, Shepard. Guarded by Miles. 12 on the shot clock. Under 3 to play. Shepard. 17-footer. Oh, it banked in and out. Mountaineers still alive. Deja Williams for 3, and a timeout for the Mountaineers.
We got a 6-point game on our hands. Take a look at the replay. She looks like she was trying to get it to Simmons, sees how open she is, she just knocks it down.
Deja Williams has 18 points. Her backcourt mate, Kajane Simmons, with 19 points in. Al Davis with his team right now down just 6. What do you think Jim Rowland's saying to his girls for NEO?
Honestly, it's just being consistent on the defensive end. I think they were in a situation where they needed to slow it down, but the tempo kept going to the side of Eastern, rushing the pace. They needed to play some half-court offense. Now they're only up 6 points, so now you got to score when you can.
Big discrepancy here in points in the paint. 32-18 NEO. They have lived down there. Full court pressure here from the Mountaineers, and it's going to be stolen into the hands of Norton, and she's fouled. And Al Davis is pumped up. Honesty Norton finds the basketball, and she's going to find the free throw line. She hits the first. And she puts in both. This game has the feel of the Murray State Western Oklahoma State game, where Western was making a run at the last couple minutes here.
I was thinking the same exact thing.
Darian Miles with the basketball. Out to Brooks. 12 on the shot clock. Kirksey pressured by Simmons. Running around. 6 on the shot clock. Kirksey, and they're going to call a foul.
Who would they call it on? Give us a number.
Call it on Deja Williams.
No, I think they called it on number 24.
Oh, excuse me. Called it on Davis.
And that's going to be Davis's 5th. Oh, do you think, we need a replay of that one. Do you think she was losing control of that ball after the foul? Or before the foul took place?
Definitely a discussion to be had as Kirksey puts in the first. Kirksey knocks down both. So Davis is done for the game. Here comes Simmons. Under 2 to play. 6-point game. Simmons for 3. Oh, she put it down.
We got a ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
Simmons putting in the 3. And almost, it looked like a travel.
It certainly did. It certainly did.
3-point game. Shepard guarded by Simmons. Simmons hounding Shepard, and Simmons is called for a foul.
Take a look at this 3-point shot by Simmons.
You know what they call that? Cold-blooded.
Ice cold.
With a hand on her face. Don't matter for Tajane Simmons.
They put him back on the line, though. She has a chance to make this a 2-possession ball game once again.
It's the first. Shepard, a 59% three-point shooter. Free throw shooter, excuse me. If you hit 59% of your threes, that's pretty good. Hits both. 4-point game. 1:20 remaining. Simmons looking for options. Down low. Miles. Her first field goal of the second half. And Jim Rowland's going to call a timeout.
Seems like the pressure was starting to mount up. Momentum over here with Eastern Oklahoma State. Check out this play right here. Just a nice feed to number 11, Miles. And she knocks down that layup and puts them only down by 3. 1-possession ball game once again.
That was Miles' first bucket of the ball game.
And what an opportune time to get it.
For a limited time, you can get free, that's right, free smartphones when you start up at Bravado Wireless. Unlimited talk, text, and data for $40 per month. Thanks for tuning in to Bravado Wireless. NJCAA Region 2 tournament here at Oklahoma Baptist University in Shawnee, Oklahoma. Jacob, Toby, Deion Amade, and our entire Bravado Wireless crew. It's a 3-point game, NEO on top with the ball and the lead. Shepard. Al Davis wants a carry on the way Shepard is dribbling the basketball. Murillo picks it up. Shepard, oh, puts it in.
And that was cold-blooded. And take a look at this. ISO ball gets to her spot, elbow jumper, knocks it down like it's butter. Take another look at it. And right here on our side of the floor, Al Davis, head coach of the Eastern Oklahoma State girls, Lady Mountaineers, calling for a carrying call the whole time Shepard is dribbling the ball. But it's kind of a rough situation for the ref at this point because it's a tough spot in the game to be calling that, especially when Shepard's been dribbling that way the whole game. If you didn't call it earlier in the game, you can't call it now.
No, you can't, that's for sure.
It might be a carrying call, but they had not called it the whole game, so you can't call it now.
Now a 5-point game. Shepard is 14 points. Perenio. I think the band's adding a little intensity to this one, right?
It's making it really dramatic. But right now, if you're Eastern Oklahoma State, the players that you have to watch out for is number 1 Simmons and number 2, the terrific Jada Williams. There's the 2 guys that have done great things offensively for them, and they got to keep the ball in their hands.
Deja Williams, and 1.
And she gets the and 1 situation.
This is not over.
Certainly ain't. Has the chance to make this a 2-point ball game.
Williams misses the free throw, and another timeout call by Jim Rowland. It's gonna be a full timeout. We'll take it to a 3-point game. NEO on top. We're back in a moment.
Bigger and bigger, but their coverage where you live is still small. At Bravado Wireless, we provide the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month, right here in Eastern Oklahoma. You deserve to connect fast to your family, friends, and colleagues, wherever they are, with no interruptions and no excuses. Don't buy into big, go bold, go Bravado. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless, we believe in the power of connection.
All right, we got a ball game. 65-62, NEO, 39 and 9/10 seconds remaining. The third of our 4 games here. NOC Enid and Seminole State is coming up next. They'll play the winner of this game. It is the Lady Norse basketball. Do you foul here if you're Eastern? That's the question they'll have to answer. And they do. Darian Miles at the free throw line is really good, 86%. They've only hit 3 threes in the first half as she hits the first free throw. Hits both. 5-point game. 30 seconds remaining. Simmons. And she'll get to the free throw line. The free throw game now, my friend.
It certainly is.
Sinks the first one. .23 points for Tanaje Simmons. And she sinks the second. And another timeout, NEO. He saved them all for this exact moment.
Feels like it.
All right, so how are you playing this if you are Eastern Oklahoma State right now,
well,
on the defensive side?
From what I overheard, it doesn't seem like they're going to foul initially. Looks like they're going to play for the steal. I think it's primarily half-court play for the steal. And then when they cross that line, I don't know what you would do, because it seems right now, from just looking at it, this Northern Eastern Oklahoma team, they do a good job of making their free throws. So it's a situation with, do you have somebody on that court that you can count on missing their free throws? And if that's the case, find that person. But with it being under 25 seconds, I don't know. I don't know if you can wait that long.
A 3-point ball game. There are 5 players on the court that have 4 fouls right now for Eastern Oklahoma State. It is Simmons, Ezekiel, and Miles that have 5 fouls. Or rather 4 fouls, excuse me. The 5th is the one that would send them to the bench. Trying to inbound the basketball. It is off of the Mountaineers.
Number 2, Deja Williams, doing a good job of getting her hand in there, knocking that thing away.
.23 seconds. And now they're going to look to foul. And they're going to foul Ivana Murillo. Murillo, 13 points tonight, averages 12.5 on the season. All-region first team, 65% from the free throw line. She's from Colombia. She went to Santa Catalina de Sena High School. Can you do that in the accent that I just did? Nope, you can't.
Yeah, I'm not going to attempt it. You seem like a pro at it now.
See. Important free throws, and she misses the first. If she misses the second here, it's still a one-possession game.
It certainly is, and it makes it a very interesting game, especially nobody at the line to rebound.
And she hits it. Gotta hurry. Simmons gets a screen. Simmons can't get the 3 off. Ezekiel, 8 seconds left. Ezekiel, big shot for 3, no good. Rebound to NEO, 2 seconds left, and the foul's given.
And we could have had a really interesting situation there. Another missed free throw. Eastern Oklahoma could have had a chance to tie the game, but instead they have to try and get it to 1, and the shot just doesn't fall.
Pretty good look, though.
A really good look. Really good look.
Missed free throw there by Shepard. Does she miss on purpose? No. 2 seconds left. They're going to roll it. Simmons is going to have to pick it up. At the buzzer, shot won't count, and that is your ball game. 69-64. NEO will advance to the second round.
A good, hard-fought game. Eastern Oklahoma State just got down early, and they made a game of it. Congratulations to them and their season for that, fighting to the very end. But at the end, it was just too much of NEO and then Lady North.
Again, 69-64, the final. Take a look at the final numbers here. NEO shoots 47% from, or rather 42% from the field. Eastern Oklahoma State just 28% from the field. The high scorer tonight, Tanaje Simmons, 24 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And 4 players in double figures, or rather 5 players in double figures for NEO, with Shepard leading the way with 15 points. We're back in a little bit with our final game of the night. NOC Enid and Seminole State. The winner will face NEO in the next round, coming up on Friday at 3 o'clock. We're back on Bravado Wireless right after this.
This broadcast is a copyright of Bravado Wireless. This game and broadcast should not be reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed without the expressed written consent of Bravado Wireless and its management.